So maybe I'm stooping low here. I probably am, but at this point I really don't care. Hello everybody, this is a bit of a different video. We had a bit of a disturbing day today because a couple months ago my wife and I took on a couple of cats that some of our friends couldn't have because they were evicted from their home. They had nowhere to live, and we were kind enough to take on their cats. And we've had them, we've taken care of them, we even got one of them fixed. But today we got some disturbing messages, and I'm going to read them to you right quick. So you have to excuse me for a second, and then I'm going to put them up on the screen after this video so you can read these messages yourself, and you can see what I'm talking about. So this is why we had such a disturbing day. This is the text message I received from one of them. You and your wife are some of the worst people I've ever met in my life. You knew blank and I have been working our asses off to get the boys back, and I find out on Facebook that you gave them away. You are a piece of S and a worthless human being. Lose my number and forget that I exist. And I responded, what the F are you talking about? But I was blocked before that person read the message. So there you go. That's the text message I got. The message my wife got on Facebook from the other party involved is this. You know, you and your effing husband have some balls to effing give away our cats without effing telling us. They weren't even yours like you claim. I hope y'all burn in effing hell. I can't believe my wife wasted her time on some low-life pieces of effing S. I hope y'all get your animals taken away, and I hope karma comes and finds you guys, because now I have to pick up my wife's broken heart. So my wife responded, well, her autocorrect messed it up, but it says, you mean the two cats that we still have and never left this house only to get medical treatment? We have not given the cats away or adopted them out. Yeah. So let me show you some videos of the cats so you know that we still have the cats. So yeah, let me do that for you. But first I'm going to show you these messages. I'm going to put these up and then I'll show you the videos of the cats. Today is December 3rd, 2025. So this is Thor, and mind you, this is December 3rd of 2015. There's Thor right there. Isn't he the cutest? We gotta find Cole because he's very shy. So yeah, this is Thor right here. This is one of the cats that we supposedly adopted out, but we gave a good home instead. And this is Cole. Remember, this is December 3rd of 2025, and this is the other cat that we supposedly adopted out, but gave a good home to. Gotta love people, right? So there you have it. We have two cats in our possession that were dropped off. And the worst thing about it is these two people said that they were supposed to come over. They were supposed to give us some money. If they couldn't do that, they were supposed to come over and help take care of them or help us around the house with little chores and stuff because, you know, we have a few animals that we breed and other stuff like that. So, you know, we have a zoo and they could have easily helped. But suddenly they came over, one of them came over one day and helped for a little bit, and then, oh, my back hurts, I have to go. Whatever, that's fine. But, you know, and then disappeared for 2 weeks. And then texted once asking about the cats, and then didn't have the balls to tell us that they decided to move back from Freeport, Illinois, back to Minnesota. And then on December 3rd, when they left these ugly messages, which is today, December 3rd, 2025, they sent us these ugly messages while they decided to move yet again to North Carolina, to Mommy's house, because Mommy has to take care of them because they can't survive on their own, because they keep getting a job and quitting a job and can't pay their bills. But that's a different story. So am I a low-life human being for taking on their animals? And my wife is a low-life human being because we're taking their animals at 100%, paying their cost, even though it's very tough on us because we're not the richest people in the world. We got one of them fixed, and that was $70 because we found a place to do it discounted. So we paid $70 for Thor to get fixed. Cole still needs to be fixed, but we don't have the money for that, unfortunately, right now. So we're trying to get up some money so we can get him fixed as well to help them out. Oh, wait. We don't have the cats anymore, according to them. And then instead of asking questions, they just jump on the bandwagon and accuse us of spreading on Facebook that we adopted their cats out. The funny thing is my wife hasn't posted anything about the cats, and I don't even have a Facebook. So yeah, and I'm not going to put the link in the description of who these two people are, so you guys can go comment to them who the real worthless people are, the people who are taking care of the animals, giving them a wonderful home and a wonderful life, and feeding them and getting the medical attention they need, or the people who just dropped them off at somebody's house and then moved twice without telling anybody, and then accusing them of, getting rid of the animals that they contracted us to take care of, and they said they would help and give money for, but yet we haven't seen a dime. They can go visit friends and spend all kinds of money and do all this other stuff and beg everybody for money, but those of us who don't have any money, who decided to take on the cats, we decided to be nice. So maybe I'm stooping low here. I probably am, but at this point I really don't care. But I want it known that, some people have no clue in life. They just need to grow up, figure their life out, and stop trying to have the world take care of them, because they need to take care of themselves because they're two grown adults. But I'm going to put the links to their Facebook down in the description, and I'm not encouraging anybody to comment and tell them what the truth is, but if you guys do that, that's up to you. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. Thanks for watching.